right, deep divers, buckle up, because today we are wading into some seriously intriguing territory.
Intriguing is putting it mildly.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because we're tackling a town, my friend, a town with more layers than a...
Okay, stop right there, because you had me at town with layers,
Right.
because that just screams mystery.
Oh, absolutely.
And clearly, someone out there, someone with fantastic taste, I must say,
Yeah.
sent in their questions about a fictional town that just oozes mystery and intrigue. So
Let's peel those layers back one by one.
let's do it. And to really wrap our heads around this, I figure we'll tackle these questions by theme instead of going one by one.
Makes sense to me.
Right. So we can really see the bigger picture here. So you've got questions about why people are stuck in this town, what are the rules of this place, if any.
Right.
And then, of course, you've got those juicy character mysteries that we just have to dig into.
We have to. It's a must.
Oh, it's a must for sure. So let's start with the obvious, right? The big why. Why can't people just leave this town?
Exactly. Is it random?
Yeah.
Were they chosen? I mean, these are classic tropes we see in so many fictional universes.
Right. And it gets even weirder when you factor in that recurring tree in the road.
Ah, yes, the tree. Symbolic, literal. Who knows, but it's definitely a barrier.
Okay, creepy visual for sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
And it makes you wonder if that creepy tree ties into how some residents experience this town so differently from others.
Precisely. Distorted perceptions, perhaps. Some characters clearly seem to have heightened senses, unique knowledge. Take Jade, for example, with those intense visions, always marked by that same cryptic symbol.
Oh, yeah, I love a good symbol.
Right. What's the significance? Is there a hidden language at play, a deeper history we haven't uncovered yet?
Okay, and while we were talking about creepy, we cannot forget those nighttime visitors, right? The ones with the glowing eyes.
Ah, yes, the creatures of the night.
The monsters. And I gotta know, why only at night? What's the deal with the organ harvesting? And why does Boyd seem, almost protected?
Well, the darkness element, that's a classic horror trope for a reason. It amplifies fear, right? But the organ harvesting, it takes it a step further. The specificity is chilling. It feels ritualistic, almost supernatural.
You think there is something supernatural going on here?
I'm just saying I wouldn't rule it out just yet.
Okay, fair enough.
And then there's Boyd, seemingly exempt from this nightly terror. It suggests rules, a hierarchy of power even, and some, it seems, are privy to those rules.
Okay, speaking of rules and rule breakers, we've got to talk about the residents themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you have some very compelling theories about Jade and those visions, Fatima, and those, well, let's call them unique cravings.
Unique is one way to put it.
And then there's Tilly, who, well, Tilly seems to know a whole lot more than she lets on.
Oh, Tilly. She's either a wealth of knowledge or a master manipulator.
Right. And you picked up on a detail that I think is key here.
And what's that?
The bottle trees.
Oh, those bottle trees.
They're creepy.
They are a bit eerie, aren't they?
They're old, and I love how you're connecting them to Victor's past.
And let's not forget the boy in white.
Oh, right. The boy in white, only some can see him.
Exactly. The bottle trees, Victor, the boy in white. It's as if they're all threads in the same intricate tapestry, woven into the very fabric of this town's history.
So you think those bottle trees, they're not just decoration?
I think they're a message, maybe even a warning, a way to communicate across time, And Victor, with his guarded past, he represents survival, the harsh realities of this place. But the boy in white, now there's a true enigma.
So what does it all mean? What's the answer to this riddle of a town?
The answer, my friend, likely lies in the very questions you're asking. This town, it preys on our deepest fears, our fascination with the unknown, the fine line between reality and perception. Makes you wonder, if you found yourself trapped in a place that defied logic, where the lines blurred between the real and the surreal, what would you do?
Would you cling to your sanity? Would you try to escape? Would you unravel the mystery, or would the mystery unravel you? Honestly, it's the kind of stuff that keeps you thinking long after the credits roll.
Exactly. And isn't that the mark of a truly great story? The kind that stays with you, that makes you question everything.
If you find yourself swimming in theories after you watch, you know where to find us.